Hey guys, this is TheTolhe and welcome to Let's Play Dark Souls 2 Part 37. Last time we left off, we were progressing forward in the Lost Bastel area, I believe. This zone here. And we had just unlocked Macduff's workshop, and we're progressing forward to what I think is a boss room. I had seen a fog door, but I had not actually attempted to go through it yet. It's been about a month and a half between part 36 and this part 37. I kind of got burnt out on Dark Souls for a little while there. I think going directly from Dark Souls 1 into recording this Dark Souls 2 Let's Play kind of was just... it was too quick, and after I got past the initial, the initial character creation of being like, ooh, a new type of character, and figuring all that out, and kind of got more into the mid-game, I feel like I got kind of... I lost my drive to move forward, but I've had a bit of time away, and I've been itching to get back to recording more of this. So, in preparation for what's probably going to be me failing a lot, let's buy some life gems. Also, let's buy this lockstone because I don't have any more, and I feel like I should just grab that. I don't think I need anything else here. Can't afford that now. I do have 10,000 souls left, which I can probably get a couple levels. But again, I've been away for enough time that I've somewhat forgotten the build. I know I was doing strength, faith. Ooh. Right, I was working my way up to 20 vitality. Before I spend any souls on leveling, though, I do remember that one of the last things that that you guys were commenting was commenting about was that I should be buying a new weapon from this blacksmith. I have a great club that I'm using, which I just got my vitality high enough to the point where I can kind of walk around at a reasonable speed with it on. This thing, I got the Old Knight's Hammer, which dropped off of some random enemies in the Tower of Flame, and you guys were saying that really I should upgrade to either this Bastard Sword or the Great Axe, I believe. Yeah, I'm almost positive you guys were saying the Great Axe, because they actually scale with strength, which would make them more useful. So the Bastard Sword would require one more point of Dex. The Great Axe would just require more strength, although I believe I have this one here. Nah, I can't see it from there. I have to actually go try and equip it. That one requires 30, and I'm able to wield that two-handed, so I'm probably okay to wield the Great Axe. So let's buy the Great Axe and give that a try. I'm kind of wasting souls right now just because I don't necessarily want to put it points into stats, because I kind of want to make sure that I'm back on track before I start spending souls and points and levels willy-nilly, if that makes any sense. So let's head back here real quick. Right, so moving through this area, in terms of what I've already completed, I had already done the Tower of the Flame. I've explored pretty much everything in the Forest of the Giants as far as I can remember, and I had finished exploring all of the harbor. And I had also explored in the direction of the Huntsman's Corpse, or Copse, or whatever it's correctly pronounced as, but I still think Huntsman's Corpse sounds funnier. But that zone I had also pretty much explored and killed the skeleton bosses of that zone. You've got shards. I have 3 held, so I was going to reinforce that Great Axe, but maybe before I go start spending shards and souls on it, we actually give it a try and see if I like the attack animations on it. I've got this +5 lightning mace, which I'm happy with. I definitely am. I'm just trying to find other options for big hits. Like if I want to switch to a heavy weapon, I like having that option. What's the weight on this? 15. What was the weight on this? 18. So that's actually less weight too. Okay. I can't have both equipped at the same time, sadly. Oh, remove the wrong item. Put this, either of these back on. Okay, so then if we do... oh. tap. There we go. And there's no X. So yeah, I can wield this. And then if we just come over here and try and test its attacks, that'll probably have the same smash as that great knight or old knight's hammer. Yeah, I like the old knight's hammer because it would just pancake guys. You'd hit them and they'd just go pancake, and then you could just wail on them without having to worry. It's effective against certain enemy types. So definitely like this, but let's go give it a try. Might be a little bit of me ramping up here in this part. I also find it funny because in the original Dark Souls 1 Let's Play I did, around part 33 is when I stopped playing. So, and this is like part 36, 37. It's around the same point where I kind of I got burnt out. And then, but after a little bit of time away, I'm ready to come back. Oh, that was the other thing that was commented, that this thing has a bit of a cleave. So it can be good for taking out multiple enemies at the same time. That was really a situation where I could have been using cleave. Also, I don't necessarily need to lock on because this... Oh, maybe I should. I was going to say because this arc is so wide. Oh, I'm just getting beat up. That seems good. What's the durability? Yeah, that's the other big thing, is the durability. What did I swing at? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. If this was the old knight's hammer, this thing would be completely busted at this point. Whereas the durability on it is still pretty good. Really should go back to the bonfire and rest rather than move forward with that wasted bit of health, because I shouldn't have lost any health versus those enemies. Yeah, I see it. I'm just trying to knock this guy down first. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Why can't I run there? I was out of, fully out of stam. Alright, let's try that again. I actually want to see if I can kill that, that guy that comes out of the ground. I think once he dies, he stays dead. Let's switch back to a more reliable weapon build, though. I like my two-hand a little bit more. Two-weapon style more than two-handed, or two-weapon style more than two-handed weapon style for fighting these little enemies. This club is the other one I had on. So switch there, two-handed, and then... Oh, that didn't actually kill. Oh, because I'm using single-handed swings instead of two-handed swings. Okay, now that I've got a little more... Shoot, I was going to save my groove back, but apparently not, because I still took a ton of damage. Nah. Also, did I get too close to the stairs and then trigger the exploding barrel guy? No, he's still not attacking. Okay, so we flask. I've got +2, which is actually giving me most of my health bar back. Oh, had I not smashed that wooden thing before? Because everything else seems to be staying destroyed. Okay, so there's no crossbow. Oh, there's a crossbow guy there. Whoa! And there's still another dog. Oh, and he's there. The thing is, if I leave the courtyard, I think he despawns. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Sad face. Okay. One more time. I'm going to give this one more attempt, and if not, I'm going to move forward and try and get to the boss of this zone. Or a fog door I saw. I'm not entirely sure that it's a boss. Could just be a fog door to a new zone. Or a transition to a new zone. Okay. So we walk up behind you. Two-handed. You. Two-handed. Oh, he got a hit in before I managed to do that. That's lame. Oh, and the wall blocked my hit. That's right. I just back up slightly and then swing forward. Oh, and here's another one. Yep, just keep backing up, and then he's going to pounce. And then I... Okay, starting to come back to me. Attack patterns. Let's do this fight. Let's use heal. Emit force probably isn't going to be super useful. That's what I have equipped in my other slot. Let's just see if I can move up on this archer real quick and just get a good hit. Okay, good 2 hits. Now, can I deal with you, with that other crossbow guy on the top? Okay, that's a hit. Whoa, where's this dog coming from? I'm gonna try and hit it blind. Oh, didn't work. Okay, that's not good. He's gonna swing and chop me in half. Alright. I've still got like 7,000 souls. I should probably grab those and spend them. And I only said 3 attempts, so maybe I'm not quite in the groove enough to be able to fight that boss or mini-boss. Yeah, it's definitely not a boss. At best, a mini-boss. Oh, backhand swing hit that guy. Okay, let's carefully move up on my souls. Stupid walls are getting me. Oh, shoot! I'm gonna lose all the souls. Oh, I'm panicking. Okay, flask, good. Let's move up. Touch. Oh, okay, so I guess sometimes these barricades just respawn? Or maybe once you kill the enemy? Because that's the difference there, is I killed him? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Also, toggle light torch. The other thing I still need to do is in here set this lit. And then if I rest the bonfire, well, which I guess just caused all the enemies to respawn, but it's just some dogs. If I now light that, leave, and come back, he'll have moved off the chest. I almost forgot about the chests. I hadn't looted them in previous parts because I wasn't sure if he would be angry with like me opening and taking all of his junk, and I didn't necessarily want to kill the blacksmith that right now is crafting magical weapons for me, or applying magical tributes to the weapons. But you guys were letting me know that no, I can totally just take everything in these chests, and by lighting that torch, because he's obsessed with fire, he'll move and then get off that chest which he was sitting on, allowing me to get whatever's in there. I also haven't entirely been paying attention. I know that that was 2 Titan bolts, that was something, or not Titan bolts, that was 2 Titan shards, large ones. That, I don't know what that was. That was some bolts. So I don't know what was in that chest. I'll watch it and find out in editing. 5 more shards. And ooh, Craftsman Hammer and Twinkling Titanite. Interesting. Is that potentially another 2-handed weapon that I could have been using? No? Let me just quickly go through all of these. I need to put some of these weapons I'm not using into the storage. Hammer Strike. This is Slash. That was Strike. Okay, so they're of similar types. This one does 166 damage, opposed to like 300 or 195. But scales with Strength B. Also, what was this with? Oh, wrong button. I need to just tap, not hold. That was 161, so that's about 50 less, approximately, than the Great Hammer. And if I equip this one, and then one-handed is plus 180, and then... oh no, that's still two-handed. So that seems to be better than the Great Axe I just bought. At least in theory. If I equip one and then look at the other one... oh no, wait. It's plus 80, but it's only 166 base. So I was just thinking about the modifiers. So in the end, the Great Axe is still higher right now, but once I get my strength up, this one could become better in the long run. Maybe? But for now, this will do. Oh, but this is weight 15 and this is weight 3. Of course, what really matters is whether or not it pancakes, guys. And if I come over here away from the blacksmith, yeah, that's not going to pancake. However, it may actually, I might be thinking about this wrong. This might be an upgrade for the club. Yes, that's a hammer. That's a hammer. And then if can I dual wield these two? No, because I don't have high enough strength. I need 1.5 times the strength of a weapon in order to use it, and this thing has 20, and that thing had 12, so I need to get up to like 30 strength in order to dual wield with this one, but that would be better in the long run. Okay, goals are being set here. Okay, cool. So that is an upgrade, and it's good. I just need to get strength to 30. I now have a goal for my stats. So that being said, let's go put some points in strength. Alright, we're going to level up here. Going to get one point in there. I'm now at a point where I need a lot of souls in order to gain levels. In fact, yeah, if I want to get that up 9 more points, it's going to be a lot of souls. It's going to be a lot of souls. Alright, but in the meantime, let's just press forward.